Come spend our second day at Epic Universe with us. Clearly, I was so excited. We started our morning actually at Dark Universe. We were pumped because we went to Curse of Werewolf and there was literally no wait. Our first ride, we were the only people on the whole roller coaster. So they let us ride again. So we rode that twice in a row. It was so fun. Then we headed over to Monsters Unchained. There's me talking about how much I love that ride. Then we went to Stardust Racers. I actually survived it better than the first day. It's such a great ride. Then Core Memory. We waited and got to meet Toothless. It was so much fun. I really wonder how they even do this because Toothless is so interactive and he's so cute. Look at him. Then we saw the Untrainable Dragon show. That is a must see. You gotta go. Then we went over to ride Ministry of the Magic. The Floo powder didn't work for me that time, but it worked for Charlotte. The Floo powder is just literally such a fun experience. There's good old Dolores. I just love the touches on this ride. The queue, it's just breathtaking, honestly. Every single aspect. Then we went over to Bar Moonshine in Paris, and they had this fun little potion drink. It was so fun. It's just so beautiful there. Then Charlotte wanted her favorite snack, the mac and cheese cone. So we went and got that and filmed a TikTok. Then we were gonna ride the carousel, but we noticed Stardust Racers only had a 25-minute wait. So we jogged over and we rode it again. We were in the front row. It was so much fun. Then there was still no wait, so we rode it for a third time. That ride is so thrilling. So then it was time for a cool treat from Frosty Moon. Then we headed over to ride Hiccup's Wing Gliders. After that, we really wanted a snack, so we went over to Dark Universe to the Burning Blade Tavern. Look at the details, the scary monsters. We tried the garlic blade, is that what it's called? And the burger. And then after that, we headed over to ride Stardust Racers a fourth time. And of course, we had our cooling towels on at that point. Then we went over to Minecart Madness. Definitely need a chiropractor after that ride. Again, the touches. We went over to get a frozen butterbeer from Harry Potter again. And then we went to Dark Universe and walked around. And the Invisible Man clearly was interacting with us. Then it was time for Bowser's Challenge. That's another fun ride. Of course, I lost again. Then we were going to ride the carousel again, or we were going to try. We never actually rode this ride because we ended up running over to ride Stardust Racers at night. This park is breathtaking at night. They have a beautiful water show at 9, better than Bellagio. Then we ended the night with me going to ride Monsters, and they rode Stardust Racers to close it out. Bye, Epic. You were seriously amazing.